29th of November, and the wind is just blowing a gale out there. I'm not going to stay down here too long. I've tried to do a little bit to my compost pens, but it's far too windy, and to be honest with you, I think it's too dangerous. The trees are just all over the place, and unfortunately for me, my shed's under a tree that's not looking too good, so it's not the place for me to be. And it's the 29th of November at the moment, so I'm just hoping for to be honest, I'd rather have the colder weather than this. The rain, I know we all need the rain for the water, for the plants and that, but it becomes a bit of it's too boggy. I don't mind the cold. I can pot around, I can do things, so I'm looking forward to that. I think I showed you the other day not turnip, my parsnip that I pulled up. I'll go and get it and show you. That was my parsnip. As you can see, it's just gone always. I think is that canker, whatever you call it. I don't know, but apparently you can just cut it out. I might cut it up and throw it in the stew and see what I can do with it, clean it up. But anyway, quite obviously, my ground's not soft enough for them to go down. They just seem to be hitting something and then splitting off. That root seems to have gone down quite well there. I wish it just could have all gone down like that. Any ideas? Anyway, as I say, I'm not going to stay down here long. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I think I'll disappear home and wait for it. No, it's not too much. I'm not worried about getting cold. It's just I'm a bit frightened of the trees above me coming down, because one of them doesn't look too good. So finish me cuppa, then I think I'll hop off home. If I don't put any more clips on this, I'll try and do something next week. Alright, bye for now. I'm going to try and lift one of my parsnips. I want to just see how easy they come up, because I don't think these are very deep. I think these are just really on the surface, because the last one I took up, all the root was right at the top, so it'll be interesting to see what this one's like. Yes, exactly the same, not ground down, everything's at the top. So I'm going to clean that up and give it and have a look at it. I'm going to try and lift one of my parsnips. I want to just see how easy they come up, because I don't think these are very deep. I think these are just really on the surface, because the last one I took up, all the root was right at the top, so it'll be interesting to see what this one's like. Yes, exactly the same, not ground down, everything's at the top. So I'm going to clean that up and give it and have a look at it. Well, that's me turnip, cleaned up. Look at it. Is that canker, is it? I think you can cut that off though, can't you? I know Sainsburys are not selling. I know Sainsburys are not selling vegetables like this, but I'm sure I can cut that up and put it in a stew or something. I'm not going to waste it anyway. These trees here are just above my shed. I'm not sure I'm going to be here today, because some of these trees don't actually look that good, and they're really swaying quite bad now because the wind is quite strong. It's already taken one of the paints out the greenhouse. Well, having said that, it's not a glass paint, it's a plastic one. I think I'm going to have to get glass ones for next year, because this is the second time now I've had to put these back. It's Monday the the 30th of November, and you can see how waterlogged the plot is. There's my paths, and this is why I made me raised beds, because I was warned about this before I took the plot on. It's quite flooded down this end here, as you can see, but having said that, we have had torrential rain. It's the same. This plot next to me was actually higher, and it seems to be even taking in more water than mine. You can actually see it, like a swimming pool. We've had some real bad winds. It's wrecked that greenhouse, taking the top of that roof off there. It looks also as if it's done a bit of damage to that greenhouse. I see him at the moment to be faring a little bit better, but time will tell. It's not worth opening your mouth and thinking you're safe, because the minute you do, something then bites you, doesn't it? So yeah, so I just thought to just show you. Come down, just sat in the shed basically, made myself a cup of tea, watched a few YouTube videos, Bill's allotments and a few others. But you can see it's just total. I've made a bit more. I'm going to get carpet to put down there, so that'll stop the weeds coming out, because a mate of mine's got some carpet to get rid of, so I think I'll put that on the ground there. So that'll do for now anyway. Back into the shed. Well, still constructing my compost bins. Put one on top of the other just to make them a bit higher. I've been getting tons of leaves. My son's a gardener, so he's been collecting me bags of leaves. So I've got them there for now. I'm going to put them in the end pen there when I do. It really doesn't need to be that high. I'm not going to fill it up to the top, but it gives a bit of privacy as well, and makes sure my dog stays in. So I want to get that end pen finished. So I need one more pallet to go on top of that middle one there, so it brings us along. And then a couple. Well, this is not how I want my compost bins to be. Obviously I'm going to do something with them, but I just got all these leaves, as my son, as I say, is a gardener, so he's got a good supply of leaves. So this bin is full to the top, full of leaves, so I just wanted somewhere to put them, so they didn't blow away everywhere. So all I'm going to do now is put a bit of a lid on that, and then I can carry on the bins along here. I'll put my manure one for horse manure next to it and so forth going along, but for the time being I've just put them doors up against it to keep the leaves in. What I'll do, I will build, when I get more pallets, I haven't got any more pallets at the moment, I will build fronts to them, so they can, it keeps them in. I don't know if you can hear, me with the wind, but as I said, this is looking from the outside. I've now got a gate on there, so I can safely bring my dog down here and not worry about it being out on top. So you can see that pallet on top of it. I'm going to put one more on top of that one, and one more on top of that one. Then I would need some to go outwards to create the bins. So I'm nearly there, getting there slowly but surely. Right, it's Sunday morning, and what we're going to do here, we're going to put the membrane down, and then we're going to cover it with wood chippings. So this is going to be our other entrance into the shed. It makes it easy as well, because as you can see, there's the other gate there which I've been using. But when I'm coming with the van and I'm bringing stuff, it means I've got to walk all the way round and into the shed that way. So I've decided, as you know, my compost bins are going to be there. I'll put a gate here, and now I'm going to lay the membrane down and wood chip and use this as a path coming in. I've still got a few more flags which I might put down here. I'll see how many we've got, and we'll go from there. But I didn't think I was going to get anything done today, because when we got up this morning, it was quite bright, but then for the last 2 hours it's been absolutely lashing down with rain, but it's stopped and it's not cold, and we've checked the thermometer in the greenhouse. It only went down to 7 degrees last night, so it's not cold at all. So I think we'll get on with this now, and I'll show you later on. Okay, we got the membrane down, so it's just a question now of putting the wood chips on basically. So that's the first load down. Well, that's all the chippings on top of the weed suppressant. So it's pretty even now, so I'm going to lay some flags on that now, so that I can come in there with a wheelbarrow and it's easy to run in. I don't know how many I'll get done or whether I've got enough, but we're going to have a go. Okay, well, I'm quite pleased with what we've done today. Put the gate on, we fenced that area off there, and the reason I've done that is, as I've said before, to keep me little dog, and it's very muddy over there, so I'll somehow fill them little gaps in for the time being. But what I've done here is, so I can get in here quite easy. It's not going to be like that. I will make a proper entrance. I've just done that so I can move that out the way, and I can we'll stuff through basically from my compost heaps. As I've said, that's got to be made higher, that end there. I'm going to put another pallet on top of there to make that higher. But I'm quite pleased now. We can come in, and it's about how muddy it is and how wet it is. We're reasonably dry, just walking straight in this way to the shed. So all in all, I'm very pleased with what we've done today. Just showing you from the other side what it looks like. Nathan's given me a good hand today, so I think we're going to have a pot noodle now, aren't we, Nate? Yeah. Right. Not only have we done our path today, we've also rigged up our water butt. Not the best, I know, but it'll suffice. An old gutter up there, no pipe to go into there, so what we did, we drilled a hole in the top here. This has got a ridge around it with a well in, so the water will run down into that well and into here. So I'm going to have plenty more rainwater to be able to use. So we've had a great day today. Well, that's all for these little clips of videos I put together. It's actually been over a fortnight I put these little bits and I put them all together. So I hope you enjoy them. I know I certainly worked hard, but I enjoyed doing it. We've had some horrendous weather the last fortnight with the gales coming in, but we seem to have survived them. And arrived down here this morning, it was teeming with rain. We thought we were just going to do something in the have to do something in the shed, but eventually it cleared up and we were able to get on with our path outside and also the water butt. So if you like the little clips I've put together, if you press the like button and subscribe for me, I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much anyway.